¿Qué pasa, YouTube? Estamos aquí de vuelta con nuestro brujito favorito. Vamos a investigar un poquito más. ¿Qué le habrá pasado a Priscila? ¡A Caloneta!
No bread, no coin, poor as shite. Oh, give it a rest. Got a problem?
Hey, handsome.
Grab him! Sis, that him?
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Take him from the
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Kill the whole son.
Puta.
Is he? Kill him! That's him!
Gotta get around him!
You're carrier!
Oye,
Try me, prick.
fuera. Afuera.
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guard...
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them.
You and Priscilla
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not agreed to put me in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire.
Sorry to hear that.
You...
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find
Si
anything.
no nos molestáis, nos encontraremos cosas.
Oh, my head's ringing.
A brazier. This time of year? Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Human. Took a step back. Priscilla's.
Watch it, Tran. Novigrade's not your
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
So, what is it?
Take care now. And I got a murderer to cat.
Awful pale. Oh, you scared?
Sí, tienes miedo. Te he dado una paliza curiosa.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around. In short, who kisses your ass today?
Hello?
Bite it tomorrow.
Anyone home?
Be gone, or I'll set me hounds on you.
Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Go on then. Slowly now, listen to bite.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. They're better back and dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular.
Sure as shite. Bugger, as soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a mate who raises fighting dogs. But these two mutts cost me a...
So who might you...
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together.
Meyer on Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So, what do you...
Tell me what you know of...
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, see the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze. I found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not...
Yeah.
Your brother have any enemy?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, 'tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag, and other obscenities.
Know where I can find her? This...
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep.
Fine. We've talked. Need to look around.
Be my guest.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since the...
Sí, ábreme porque te lo estoy pidiendo. Ábreme porque soy un investigador. Soy el detective Geralt de Rivia.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
¿Qué no estás?
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Tiene todo lleno de whisky y tal. Bueno. Gracias por tu vida, majete. Ahora con Eustace.
So, how you go with this healer?
There must be order.
Been a bit up one, no business.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer.
La 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 la. Mira cómo voy andando por las calles de Novigrado.
Poor Lydica.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as...
They've knife wounds. Bloody bandits can't go out in the streets.
You, Eustace. The
Aye?
fourth sense, I think it is.
Fabian.
one of them. So there've been other...
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to...
Some things are best left unsaid.
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last...
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cost an eye in his pocket,
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
and I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment, that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town. Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
Te lo mereces.
For everything.
Ah, por culo. Payaso.
Hide the wenches! Witches coming! Welcome, Master Witcher. Shut off.
Bienvenido. Que te jodan. Así, de una. Bienvenido y pírate. Saca, hala. ¿Qué quieres?
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you were...
Nice of you. Especially
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are.
Not fond of...
Very few people. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
By the way, you and Von Gratz...
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests and people were dying, which, those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in... Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I... Whereas Joachim... Oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I...
How old's Von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Who's the victim?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire.
Yeah. Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus
Okay.
Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this?
A message from the murderer. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Gotta find her.
To
Till next time, master.
Se despide ahora de buen rollo.
Arms for the poor.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond.
I'm knackered. The best stock. No need to. Very good.
Let me.
Empezamos. No tienes nada, macho. Te vendo esto. Te vendo esto. Te vendo esto. Y...
Bye.
What's the hurry, my prince?
How foul's your hair lately? Another drifter
Take
into
care of
Teleria.
yourself.
Sick. Sick of it all.
¡Otto! Hey.
You got brawny thighs, stranger.
Let's drink fresh news.
Greetings, Ivy.
Greetings, girl.
Listen.
Ya está, no puedo creer. Listo. Muchas gracias, majete. Me ha quitado un peso encima.
So long.
¡Hasta luego! ¡Nos vamos, que nos vamos!
Well, well, another freak.
No lollygagging.
¡Cuidado, cuidado! Venga, que nos vamos corriendo.
Presence is an affront
¿Qué es
to the
esto?
eternal fire. A whole day wasted.
¿Otro?
Wild hunt.
Happiness will come today.
Oh, behave, Witcher.
Ah, sardinilla, tío. ¿Cómo te metes ahí, tío?
Stop coming. There's somebody coming.
Ven para acá. Te metes en algún lado, sardinilla, que tela. ¿Dónde quieres ir por ahí? Residencia Begeboot. Vamos para allá. Vamos bien. Cuidado. Tengo prisa, que tengo prisa. Eso que tengo prisa. Que te caes. Me voy a tirarles al agua, tío. Vamos, que tengo prisa. tengo mucha prisa. Ah, ¿dónde vas, Sardis? Sardinilla. ¿Qué pasa?
Look, look!
Whoa! What do you want?
Need to talk to...
You think anybody...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or...
If you thought this up, and I'll let you...
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trick.
Que no, hombre. Todos los guardias tienen la misma cara, tío.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
Espérate.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our guards...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
I'll break your bones!
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes.
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
Unos payasos.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire, only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body, a note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not
Me
wish to
parece
see her
fenomenal.
in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
Bueno. Lo hemos intentado, señores, lo hemos intentado. El Kraken. Vaya guardias, he dicho boss. Así puedes tener los guardias que tú quieras. Harvey, ¿qué haces? He comido todo el día, tío.
That's it, Roach.
Ah, tenemos que darnos prisa.
What's going on there?
¡Vamos, Harvey!
Run, Roach.
¡Vamos, Harvey! ¡Vamos, Harvey! Dale caña, sardinilla. Sardinilla por la orilla. Caminito, caminaza. Siguen esos caballos ahí, tío. ¿Van a estar ahí toda la vida o qué? ¿Quién serán esos caballos? ¡Cuidado! ¡Brujo a caballo! ¡Brujo a caballo! ¡Brujo con prisa! ¡Cuidado! Cuidado que tengo prisa.
What woe is it to wander foreign lands? Beaver bugger me.
This is scandalous. You've kept us half the day.
Another trick of it in to Mary. Run on like that and you'll be rotting in the clink before you laugh.
Dejo aquí aparcado, ¿vale? Bueno, Sardi. Cuidado. Tú también, cuidado.
Got my eye on you.
La 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 la. ¿Yo no puedo ir?
Non-human I Look for your kind beyond.
In short,
Tú, marica.
need something.
What do you...
No tiene espadas, ¿no? Espadas, güey.
So long.
Ah.
Well, another freak.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a... The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is.
What's strange about...
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a dick...
Last I checked, everything was where it should be. Like to spend...
Of course. But you'll take the one I give you. Be choosy, look over...
Yeah, I don't know.
So,
Got it.
Super full.
So long.
Something unusual.
A ver lo que me ha dado para elegir. Digo, esto es una nana. Pero no, no es una nana. Es que tengo las piernas metidas abajo. La otra es esta.
Was it
Won't
worth
find
taking
any
the time for
better.
that
You'll
lady?
look for back in a main.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims, I know how they end. You don't stop, not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know, but I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. To Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
Then you'll pay again. For her, for all the other women you've tortured. You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me.
¿Cómo te ha dejado, macho?
I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
Pan. Bueno. Bajarla. ¿Cómo salgo de aquí, coño? ¿Dónde se sale? Tío, ¿cómo se sale de aquí? Ah, por aquí. Joder.
Hey, handsome. You look fucking amazing. On top of me.
Hola, Mercia.
It's a material world, and I'm a material girl. So?
So long.
Está cerrado. Cerrado.
Cost you double in the rain. Ow!
Oh!
Oh, that's bad luck. Double chase.
Looks like rain.
¿En serio? No me había dado cuenta, Geralt.
Rain on a
Ah.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them
la cagaste con
in a
Priscilla.
manner they'd be certain to notice.
There are other ways. Could have set up a soapbox in Hierarch Square, preached from it.
How funny. That's exactly what I did. But none listened. Instead they laughed, threw stones. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
Mm-hmm. But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
¡Hombre! ¡Hombre! Puta. Tampoco así de pa' tanto. Bueno. Así que sí. Como algo, ¿no? Como a lo lejos. ¿Dónde está? ¡Hala!
¡Ah!
Está súper lejos esto. Pero bueno. ¿Qué he conseguido? ¿La espada de plata? Mira, una botita con... pues mira, ¿qué es eso, no? ¿Qué piedra tenía esto? De Irni. Bueno. ¡Unos pantalones! ¡Ay, por fin! Cambiamos pantalones, oye. Ni tan mal. Ni tan mal. Ni tan mal, oye.
Rain like this would fetch a fortune, is there?
Si es sardinilla, yo no lo he dejado ahí.
And it's raining again.
Bueno, qué bueno que lleva. Te veo una espada.
Just you. Thanks for your help, Carol. We'd not have nabbed the bastards otherwise.
Ahí sí he dejado yo la sardinilla. Está en el mismo sitio, muy bien. Buen caballo. Good horse.
Well, pauper with a library.
Must be mad running around in this rain.
Good folk! Mages have set the hunter's house. Even the rain smells like piss in this. Hey, you. Seen any dogs, Billy?
Oh!
Give me a haircut. So long.
Vemos a la vieja confiable. No da tiempo a cortarme el pelo.
Must be mad running around in this rain.
Hey.
Watch where you're walking.
Hola.
How's better, right?
¿Cómo estáis?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Oh, yes.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Yes, Geralt?
Found and... It was Hubert. You were right not...
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not...
Farewell.
Listo, señores. Pues hasta aquí este vídeo. Y nos vemos en el siguiente. Muchas gracias y hasta la próxima. Ya sabéis, un buen like y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Chao, chao.